Hello class. Before we start our lesson, I've implemented some new classroom rules that I expect you to adhere to, or you'll be punished for this. Rule number 1, no cheating in school. If you do, you'll be suspended for 14 days out of school, receive an F- and 0 points, and get a letter to your parents. Rule number 2, listen to your teacher very carefully, or you'll get detention. Rule number 3, only speak if I speak to you, or I'll duct tape your mouth forever. Rule number 4, no cursing, or you'll be given a dunce cap and a belt whooping. Rule number 5, no makeup, or you're getting the hat of shame. Rule number 6, no phones, or I will destroy them with my hammer. Rule number 7, always raise your hand, so that I actually know that you know the answer. Rule number 8, I expect you to fall silent without even a single trace of talking, whispering, or sign language, and stand up once I come into the room. If you don't, I'll duct tape your mouth and you'll kneel on the wood log in the corner. Rule number 9, no coming late into class, even if it's a traffic jam or transportation delay. If you do, you'll be getting a spanking on your ass in front of the whole class. And rule number 10, the most important rule, no fun whatsoever. Okay class, we are finally going to start our math class. But first of all, what is 2 plus 2?
4.
Oh. Henry, no talking unless you're spoken to, and I didn't pick you to answer the question. That's it. I'm going to duct tape your mouth. I don't care, you deserve to be duct taped for the rest of your life, and I'll never remove it whatsoever.
Mrs. Mavling, I think you're going way too far, or you're just on drugs or are drunk.
That's it. I'm going to give you a huge belt whooping in front of the entire class. Go here and turn around.
You evil monster. I just want to get rid of you. What even happened to you, and what turned you into this?
Because you deserve it, and the world revolves around me, and I can do anything I want. I own this school and this classroom, and I'm the owner of everything on this planet.
There's no way that you'd own the world one day, and the world does not even revolve around you. My goodness, what has gone into you? Why are you acting like an spoiled, deluded, and entitled Karen?
Hey, don't talk back to me or else.
That's it! I'm getting the superintendent.
Good morning, Mick. What brings you here in my office today?
Attention students and staff. Beginning immediately, there will be new school rules that will be in effect until further notice. You better adhere to them at all times or you'll be punished and grounded for 999 Googleplex generations. Rule number 1, no cheating. If you cheat off someone's paper at any time, you will be given a huge belt whooping, and you'll be expelled and grounded for 417,581,487,000,000 Googleplex generations. Rule number 2, listen to your teachers very carefully the first time they're instructed, no questions asked. And no talking unless you're spoken to, including whispering, texting, calling and sign language. If you do, you're going to be duct taped on your mouth for the rest of your life. Rule number 3, no cursing or you'll be wearing the hat of shame. Rule number 4, no makeup, or you are going to kneel down on a wood log for 1,000 years, and you will be grounded for 999 centuries. Rule number 5, no phones or electronics, or they'll be destroyed by the hammer and then thrown out the window. Rule number 6, only wear a school uniform, or you will be wearing the clown mask and get bullied and made fun of for the rest of your life. Rule number 7, always raise your hand so that I know that you actually know the answer. Rule number 8, you better fall silent without a single trace of talking, or you will be slapped on your face and given a belt whooping. Rule number 9, no eating or drinking. I don't care if you starve or dehydrate. Rule number 10, stand up when the teacher comes into the room. If you remain seated, your clothes will be taken off, including your underwear, for the rest of your life. Rule number 11, no tardies, even if it's a train or bus delay or traffic jam, or you'll be beaten up by your teachers. And finally, rule number 12, the most important rule, no fun whatsoever. If you wish to break these rules, you will be expelled from this school, get a belt whooping, and become a naked clown for the rest of your life.
Okay, seems like I'm well aware of this now. I heard the announcement which she said on the intercom.
Same here.
Feel free to go back to class, Mick. I'm going to sort it out now. Attention please. Would Mrs. Mavling please report to the superintendent's office? I repeat, Mrs. Mavling is requested to report to the superintendent's office immediately. Thank you.
Sir, why are you calling me down to the office?
It's pretty obvious what you did. You made up silly and stupid school and classroom rules on the intercom. Also, the punishments for violating these rules are way too far. Like, how come you ground students who violate the school rules for 999 Googleplex generations? It's pretty obvious that they would be grounded for the rest of your lives. Also, grounded threats don't work here, since you aren't the mum of all the students here. You literally went way too far with these new rules. That's it, I'm going to terminate you as principal. Get out of the school right now.
Wait, what? You can't fire me for this. I can do anything I want because the world revolves around me.
You don't, and yes, I can fire you, because I'm the school superintendent. Go home, right now. Or else.
Fine, you little monster, but I can tell you that you're not going to get away with this, since I'm getting my lawyer and sue you and take you to court for damages.
Try me, but you will lose the case for sure. Ha 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 ha. Attention everyone, due to the strict rules implemented just now, we've decided to revert this change. This means that the old rules will now be in effect. In fact, we've fired Mrs. Mavling for her entitled behavior. Mr. Winston has been appointed to take over her position starting immediately. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause from this rule change.
Huh? What happened? Where am I? I guess I just had a bad dream. I might as well go grocery shopping.